The Yale bubble. It's a phrase all of us are well acquainted with. Amid our world of brilliant scholarship, vast wealth, and enormous privilege, it is all too easy to forget that outside Phelps Gate lies a world in need of change. While it's easy to isolate ourselves within the bubble, a select group of students on campus are actively taking steps to combat injustices and speak up about developments that are of national concern. Last Saturday, YSEC, Yale's Student Environmental Coalition, organized No Tomorrow, an event that was also hosted at other college campuses designed to promote climate change awareness among college students.
College students have always been the forces of change across the country. So the No Tomorrow movement hopes to organize all of these different college campus events in support of climate change to basically show policymakers and decision makers that people care about this issue and want to see action taken.
Climate change is a multidisciplinary issue, and for a multidisciplinary problem, we need a multidisciplinary solution. And naturally, we need everybody to be in this together.
From clubs that generated solar power to nonprofits that sponsored Yale Green initiatives, there was something for everyone. Originally planned on cross-campus, No Tomorrow was moved to Dwight Hall at the last minute due to unfavorable weather conditions. Despite the change in location, around 100 to 200 students showed up, exploring the different environmental clubs on campus.
I am the project manager and editor for City Atlas New Haven, and what we do is we're a small nonprofit project that highlights initiatives that are going on in the city of New Haven, with the idea of showing people that a greener, greater future for the city is possible.
And here representing Project Bright, which is Yale's student solar group, and we do sort of everything relating to solar installations, financing, communications. Yeah, really sort of project-based club. It's important to get the word out there and get people in our generation who sometimes can be a bit apathetic about things excited about realizing that they have the power to make change happen.
SSC is a group of undergrad students that work with the Office of Sustainability to promote sustainable initiatives on campus, and we have, we have a lot of manpower and a lot of weight that our voice carries.
This past April, 48 members of Fossil Free Yale took protest culture to a new level when they entered Woodbridge Hall and refused to leave unless the administration committed to reconsider fossil fuel divestment. Around 150 protesters crowded outside the building, creating a human chain. 19 students inside the building chose to remain, prompting Yale Police Department Chief Ronald Higgins to threaten arrest. The 19 were then issued infraction tickets, which carried a $92 fine. Despite the activism in and around campus, Yale's protest culture is still only comprised of a small but vocal minority. Some students are still concerned that Yale students aren't doing enough to break the bubble.
I would say we have a huge lack of protest culture on campus.
And is the Yale bubble real?
It is very real, yeah, definitely. I don't go outside of Yale.
However, the Yale bubble, while still palpable, is slowly being perforated.
There's always something going on. I mean, regardless of where you stand, you can find somewhere or something that's against or for something else.
Campus culture really allows students to come together and protest in front of the president's house, and despite the administration rejecting students' concerns, people are still able to come together. I think it was pretty important overall.
I don't think we're the most apathetic generation. I think you have people on Facebook who are able to use new platforms and different methods of expressing their opinions on issues that matter to them in new ways. College students have always been the drivers of national political change and the people who have expressed their opinions on injustice.
Yeah, so No Tomorrow doesn't really end on Friday. No Tomorrow is kind of a bigger movement.
Yaleys are in a unique position to create change. With over 82 service and outreach clubs on campus, there are countless ways to make a difference. For YTV, this has been Claire Liu.
September 24th, hundreds of students, faculty, and community members packed into Yale's Afro-American Cultural Center amid vibrant food, drinks, and music. At the center of attention were 16 mid-career professionals from around the world. Journalists, healthcare professionals, economists,